I'm in my studio, as you can see. Never ever thought I would have a studio, let alone make the art that comes through me. And I just want to tell you about how God, my God, has provided me with such incredible things, because He also knew the plan He had for me. He also knew that I had to go through some really difficult times. The journey of the art started basically in 2020 when one of my daughters ended up in a coma. And what do you do as a parent when one of your children end up in a coma, apart from panicking and being scared? Well, the Lord had the answer. I happened to glance on YouTube one day while all this was going on, and we were having phone calls of doctors that things weren't going good. I saw somebody who was doing something with art, a painting on a glass bottle. And for some reason I just thought, I wonder if I can do that. So I tried it, and I could. And that literally is how the journey started. I'd never really done any painting at all, let alone the paintings that are coming through my hands now. He has just provided this. It got me through very difficult times, and still gets me through very difficult times. To me, it just blows my mind. But because I knew this, I thought, well, Lord, here I am. My living room is becoming like a studio. I can't live in my living room anymore. What am I going to do? I need more space. And then I was talking to some brothers and sisters in the church, some people I know, and I asked if they would come alongside me and run with me and see what God would do. Within the week of me asking, the Lord had provided a certain amount of money which started the whole ball rolling. Within a month, there was a studio in my garden, the one I'm sitting in now, which is truly amazing. To me, it's like, for a workplace, I had like a little shed a bit bigger than the one I had in mind, but it was like God had the Hilton Hotel in mind in that sense. He wasn't going to put me in a little shed, He was going to put me in a purpose-built place, and this is where I am at the moment, and it's just absolutely amazing. As you can see some of my work tools are behind me. I've got an incredible big window which gives lots of light, and I've got space as well. And that was through His people, and I've had so much encouragement through His people. And also he arranged for me, and you might say, oh, this is all coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. There are only God incidences as far as I can see. I had in mind, after a year and a half of doing this, and the work just getting more and more, and through it all, my desire to give back of what God has given me. But I wanted to have an exhibition, which is a strange thing of somebody who's just started with art, to have an exhibition. And my idea of an exhibition was in a little street by the side somewhere, but maybe hang one or two paintings. Again, God had different ideas because it's His plan, it wasn't my plan. And His plan was far bigger than I could ever imagine. It was a huge success, it was a huge exhibition, and it was absolutely amazing. I cannot earn any money, I don't need any money, I've got everything I need, I've got more than I need. So I don't need to earn any money, but I really felt like I wanted to give back, and I wanted to give back to people who have eating disorder, as that is thing very close to my heart, and especially here in Swansea, because there is nothing. So I had to set up a business. Through this, I got in contact with somebody who there was an advert on Facebook, you can have £2,000 grant. I thought, okay, I'll try for that. course, God had different ideas. He said, I don't need a £2,000 grant. But anyway, this gentleman who was running the seminar, he asked me, what would you want the money for? I explained I'd like to do an exhibition, so I need a place. He said, well, come and have a look. We've got space here, free. Okay, so that's how we went, and we ended up at a fantastic place, a huge place in Swansea, where I could exhibit my paintings, and at the same time make people aware of the problem of the eating disorder, because that's who I want to give back to. I do feel that God has laid this on my heart as well to do this, and yeah, the night was a great success. It was amazing. At the same time, I'd like to say, well, whoever is watching this, if you feel like you want to run alongside, then come and check my website. You can see the paintings there, or give me a ring, and you're really welcome to have a coffee here and look at the artwork I do and everything. There's no profit to be made by anybody. There's other people involved who run alongside me doing part of the business side, which is amazing because I really don't like it. But yeah, come and run along and see what God can do through all these different things. And I just want to give God the glory. I do. He's amazing, and He's done this, and He's doing this for His glory.